My name's Robin McCarthy. I'm a lecturer in Education Studies for the University of Tasmania. First year Bachelor of Education students have an opportunity to go into the classroom context and make important connections between the theory that they're studying as part of their course content and what's happening in the authentic classroom context. Classroom observation is a compulsory component of the very first unit called Foundations of Teachings, which introduces them to the profession.
I'm Callum. I'm a first year Bachelor of Education student at the University of Tasmania. I did my observation placement at Mowbray Heights Primary School. I attended 3 observation sessions. Each session was slightly different. I had to look at different aspects of the role of teaching, how lessons were planned, how teaching strategies were implemented, and what type of learning strategies were put in place.
Was the way that the teacher communicated to the children?
Any opportunity that pre-service teachers get to observe students' learning, the environment they're in, the resources that they see, the way things are managed, and just how a school runs and how a school feels, I think is really important.
The students are provided with a nudge sheet, which is an observation nudge sheet that gives them some guiding questions. They prepare in terms of how to observe, ways of observing certain things to look for, ways to structure an observation, but they prepare in terms of content knowledge that underpins the observation that they're undertaking.
These observations were able to help link that theory into practice. We were able to see quite comfortably what it was like to be a teacher, whether it was something that we were prepared for to continue with the degree, and to also get a taste as to what our pracs would end up like and what we were to expect in the further years.
Something that's been really important for a lot of our younger pre-service teachers is building of confidence and security in going into a school environment where they begin to develop an understanding of how schools work and how they fit within that environment.
I think it was just a wonderful background for them for their first year at uni. It would give them a better understanding of what's happening in a classroom. So when they're looking at the theory of teaching, they're seeing it in practice in the classroom. Things would make more sense to them, I think, as a lecturer or tutor would be talking to them. They would have that better understanding of what they were being talked about.
The success we have here at Mowbray is because of our leadership. Our principal will listen to initiatives, she will think through ideas, she doesn't jump at decisions really quickly. Processes what you're saying and looks at the bigger picture the whole time, then she's very encouraging and very supportive, and she can always find some resources somewhere to, support the idea.
It's a very strong belief across all our staff that we have a professional responsibility to support and nurture our pre-service teachers. Ultimately, we want them to be the best they possibly can be, and through observing teachers teaching and children learning provides us with that opportunity to support them, and it also ultimately results in improved student learning outcomes.
We had a visit at the school from a number of staff from the university. It was a sharing time on both sides, so the university explained to us what they were hoping to achieve through these visits. It was also a time when they were most receptive to ideas that we put forward for them, how we thought things could be improved. The other good sides of this practicum was this time we were able to just have an informal chat during or after the sessions. We wanted the students to have a variety of experiences while they were with us. So we tried to give them examples of differentiated learning across our curriculum. We tried to give them examples of how we give feedback to students one-on-one, written and verbally, or whole class. So we were offering them as much as we could in the short time they were here with us.
I found it actually really, really beneficial. Having an observation right from the very beginning of the degree gave me a lot more strength as a student to continue ahead in the degree.
I think the whole school benefits from having pre-service teachers. I love the fact that my class gets to have someone else in the room. I think there's a lot for students to learn from pre-service teachers. They learn factual matters, they learn skill matters, but they also learn classroom manners when they have a student. And I think it's a big learning experience for children on how they react to different teachers when they're with them.
It's a very new project, and so I'm just piloting the project at the moment, and I'm moving on with research throughout the coming semesters as I repeat it and refine it. But already there is evidence to show the value of this program to students' learning. I feel very positive about what the research outcomes will be. For example, in the tutorial context at university, I'm seeing students actually making those connections that I've theorised will be in place. So when I talk to students about a particular aspect of student learning or student motivation and engagement, they're actually able to talk to me about the theoretical underpinnings of what they're seeing in the classroom, and is the beginnings of the research that I'm seeing into the positive outcomes of the program.